Zimone is back in Secrets of Strixhaven as one of the face commanders for the precons, the Simic precon. She is a 1 and a Simic for a 0/4 human wizard. The first spell you cast with X in its mana cost each turn is 1 generic less to cast for each +1/+1 counter on Zimone. Whenever you cast your first spell with X in its mana cost, put 2 +1/+1 counters on Zimone. This deck is definitely going to have a lot of synergy for +1/+1 counters, counter doubling, as well as cost reduction with X spells. So this is definitely going to want to cast a bunch of big spells that do lots of tokens, lots of +1/+1 counters, -1/-1 counters maybe. Just a lot of things that make the spell go wide. Another Zimone would be perfect in this deck. 2 and Simic for a 1/4 human wizard. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures you control. Then for Simic and tapping Zimone, double the number of each kind of counter on 2 target creatures and or artifacts you control. So you're able to put a bunch of counters on your commander and then with her, double it. So you're able to make a lot of cost reduction for your X spells. A pretty funny addition to this deck could be the Goose Mother. X and Simic for a 2/2 Bird Hydra with flying. When the Goose Mother enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it. And when it enters the battlefield, create half X food tokens rounded up. Whenever it attacks, you may sacrifice a food and draw a card. So this is definitely something that you have a lot of counters on Zimone. Cast this for a great reduction and you get a big flying bird.